Hi, in this video I am going to speak about the selection tools. Selection is an important aspect of Photoshop because it determines what you can correct. The better you select, the better you can correct. I am going to begin with the marquee tools. I am going to begin with the rectangular marquee tool. Click on the drop down over here in order to display the tools below it. The rectangular marquee tool, as the name suggests, selects in the form of squares and rectangles. Every time you create a selection, it is a new selection and a movable selection. Hover over the selection and you can see that this selected area can be moved. The area within the selection is called the selected area. This area can be deselected by going to Select, Deselect. Ctrl D is the shortcut which could also be used. I am now going to go to the Add to Selection option in order to increase my selected area. I will now create another selection close to the earlier one. You will now observe that the two selections are fused in order to create one large selection. I could proceed in a similar manner in order to increase the selected area further. Subtract to Selection enables you to subtract from the given selection. I will now drag this option down in order to subtract from this selected area. I will now see two separate selected areas because the Subtract to Selection has cut through the main selection and created two separate selected areas. We'll use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl D to deselect. Elliptical Marquee Tool. Elliptical Marquee tool enables you to select in the form of circles or ovals. The first ever selection is a new selection which is a movable selection. I will now go to the Add to Selection option in order to increase this selected area. You will now see that the two selections are fused in order to create one large selection. Click on Subtract to Selection in order to subtract a portion of the selected area. You will now see that one selected area is only retained as the other half has been cut off by Subtract to Selection. We'll use the keyboard shortcut to deselect. I will now use the Elliptical Marquee tool in order to create small areas on the body of the ladybug. I will now go to Edit, Fill in order to fill this with a different color. Contents, white. Click on OK. You will now see that the body of the ladybug is spotted with a white color. Deselect in order to view the changes. You can now repeat this procedure in order to practice the Elliptical Marquee tool. Thank you.